just feel like I have a million things happening at one time. Do you ever just feel completely overwhelmed by life? I wanted to see, I want to use this bezel for something, but it's got this bar in the middle, and I am not a fan of it. So I'm going to see if I can cut it off and then buff it down with my Dremel. Let's see. We'll see if that'll work. Let's see. I never know what tool is the best, but I'm thinking like a metal grinding maybe. Got it. I don't know if you can see, but it's all nice and smooth now. So now I can try and make something with it and see if my vision can come true. Hello, it's Future Joni here. I thought I would pop in and say hi and chat for a little bit. I have a ton of backlogged footage. I think I literally have about 2 months worth of footage that I haven't edited. The thought of sitting down and editing for hours on end, it doesn't appeal to me. I will video and shoot the footage all day long, no problem, but the sitting down and making something of the footage I created is the problem. Anyway, the problem with having a couple months worth of footage and not editing it forever is that you forget what you wanted to talk about when you do your voiceovers. So I wrote some things down and I'm going to try and go off of that. In this vlog, I am making resin botanical pieces for my spring botanical launch on my website and some of my markets. I made these about 1.5 months ago, and a lot have sold, but I have restocked what I could, so you can still head to my website and check it out. I will put the link to that down in the description below for you if you want to get some pretty pieces made with real flowers. Further on in the video, you will see my daughter helping me out. 9 times out of 10, she will photo the product for me, and then I will edit it and list it on my website. She also helps me out with my markets, keeps me company, allows me to go to the bathroom, helps me load and unload everything and set everything up. And she's a huge help, and she's getting ready to head off to college in August, and I just don't know what I'm going to do without her. Not just for the help, but she's my best friend, and I'm going to miss her like crazy. Anyway, I think that was probably all I really had to say, so I am going to stop blabbering on and let you watch the rest of this video without having to listen to me talk. Thank you so much for joining me on this crazy journey. I would love it if you hit the like button and subscribed and hung out with me and see what I have planned for the rest of this year.